Video in a while, man. All right, Marcus. Yeah. Woo. My man.
Let's go. Can I get up? Everywhere. Up, down, left, right. Shorty's moving again. Shorty's loose with the pen. Shorty do it to win.
Alright, what's up, boys? It's a little cold up here. It's already snowing. It's snowing right now. Just bought this 130 MIG, the cheapest welder on eBay. I'm about to see if it puts in work. Hope it does, but yeah. Looks alright.
Woo. Hey. You got it. You got it. No pressure. Oh, yeah. No pressure. Ooh, he got too much muscle on him, man. Alright, boys, I'm using the new eBay welder. I started getting a little welds in. Yeah, these are the worst welds I've seen so far. This is pretty hilarious. Yeah, these welds are terrible, but I just wanted to get a few practice runs in before I turn the camera on. So yeah, I mean, I really don't care how the welds look as long as it's functional. I prepped the surface as best as I could. I know this isn't perfect though. Yeah, my ground is terrible too. The wire speed's probably way off. I don't know how to set the wire speed. I mean, I know how to set it, but I don't know like what's good or what's bad or anything. But yeah, I mean, the exhaust manifold heat shield is going to be covering this thing, so I really don't care. So yeah. Video in a while, man. All right, Marcus. Yeah. Woo. My man. I really hope I didn't warp this thing. I'm just trying to test this, see if it still fits in. Let me figure this out. And the reason I'm welding outside is because I can't see anything all right inside here. When I put on the welding mask, it's like pitch black, and I've never welded before, so I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I knew that welding masks were darker. I just didn't know how really dark it was. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've had a welding mask on, but it wasn't a welding mask. It was the if y'all remember the Eclipse, the North American Eclipse. Yeah, I had sunglasses on for that. Those were pretty dark. I couldn't see a thing. But yeah. Anyway, the exhaust manifold is shot, so I'm gonna have to use the one out of the Canadian Civic. and just make sure I do it right the first time and don't make any mistakes. Cause I already made my first mistake using the exhaust manifold from the old Civic, and yeah, so it is what it is there. Anyway, I'm pretty impressed with myself for my first time welding. Oh yeah, I was really stupid too. See, I know that before you weld, you're supposed to preheat the surface, correct? Yeah, well, I knew that. I knew it, trust me, I knew it because I bought this just a couple days ago. I think I bought it on Friday. But yeah. I bought some MAP gas. I've used it before to get bolts off, really rusted bolts off. And it worked. I just need to start being independent and stop borrowing my neighbor's tools, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm always borrowing my neighbor's tools. But I was supposed to use that to preheat the surface before I weld onto it. But no, I completely forgot I was supposed to preheat it right when it was time to actually do it. I was just nervous and excited to use the welder. Yeah. There's really not much to it. It just takes practice. That's just the kind of thing that takes practice. But yeah. Look at this right here, man. I'm 6'2", bro. This dude hit his head on the thing up there, bro. Hit his head, bro. I can't jump that high no more. It's all good. But hey, man, I'm in the gym, yo. I'm getting big and all that, man. Just started working out again, man. I'm just trying to beat my upper body into submission, man. That's what it's about. Anyway, man, yo, we gotta be getting big, man. We gotta be getting big. Fitness is where it's at, man. All right. The only welding I have to get done to it is the exhaust manifold and this right here, man. Oh yeah, ain't nothing left here. As you can see, I was being an idiot and trying to use I tried using this stuff, what's it called, fiberglass. I'm like, I'm not gonna be stupid, man. I was gonna slap some Bondo on top of it. I'm like, I already cut off some quarter panels off the old Civic, and I'm gonna weld them on right here. Yeah, it's just falling apart like nothing. Y'all should see the other side. Like, you see this right here, I stuffed some, oh shoot, yo, oh, that's bad. Oh crap. Oh yeah. Yep. Y'all who live up north, y'all know y'all know what this is right here. Yep. Y'all who live up north know what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, this is not much left in my car. There's not gonna be much left in my car if I just let this go. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting that to happen just now. Yeah, so this thing definitely has to get new quarter panels. I already have the new ones cut off. Should I show y'all them right now? I'm gonna show y'all right now. Oh yeah. So got these right here. So this is the quarter panel that's gonna go on to that side. I cut this off the old Civic. Y'all can see this, no rust, just it's clean. Well, this little spot right there, but it's fine. Like, so that's the opposite side. So y'all see this? I'm gonna weld this right here. Yeah, it doesn't even look bad right there. I might just tape it on. Anyway, yeah, so my plan is to cut this whole area out right here, weld this on, and I'm gonna respray the whole car, obviously, because there's so many like scratches, and you know, this car was just beat on, you know, yeah, this car's all rotted away. Y'all up north know what I'm feeling right now, but you know, what I'm experiencing. It is what it is, you know. I've already been planning this for a while. I have my welder, have my angle grinder, have my MAP gas, got everything. See that? Boom, booyah. Yeah, I'm putting in way too much. I'm putting in way more work than this car is even worth. You know, I didn't have much of a car before. I got even less now. You know, all just oxidized metal just fell off when I touched it. Yeah. It's all good. About to weld these on. It's gonna be nice after that. All right, what's up, boys? So I might have somebody coming to buy this engine today. So I need to somehow get this transmission off of it. Yeah, somehow I gotta get it while it's right here. So, you know, I don't have the engine hoist, obviously. I returned that, you know, right after I took this engine out. So, yeah. I gotta figure out how to get this thing off. I'm gonna show you all. Let's put on the little the time lapse, yeah. So let's do it. All right, boys. So what happened is I completely forgot that you had to this automatic transmission. You have to unbolt the torque converter from the flywheel before I actually pull it off. So the only other time I removed the transmission, I was helping my neighbor actually remove the transmission out of his 2006 Civic, and his was a manual, so we basically just unbolted this part and everything just popped out. But for this, you actually have to unbolt the torque converter from the transmission before I take it off. So I'm gonna do that right now. So yeah, you have to turn the crank right here, and I'm gonna go in there with a 10mm wrench and take it off. So yeah. Let me get in a better look, better angle. Oh yeah, it's off. Booyah. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Woo. Alright, boys. This engine is all set. Where must I be, ladies and gentlemen? Yep, you guessed it. Alright, boys, so I just got a new ratchet. Low profile, so this is actually gonna help me a lot. Alright, boys, the engine is gone. Finally off the driveway. Oh yeah, let me show y'all what I got for it. So I sold the engine and transmission, D16Y7, automatic transmission. Got $400 for it, for both of that. Had 115,000 miles on it. Let me turn the camera around, speak to y'all properly. So y'all know how Craigslist is, man. So I posted this thing posted the engine and transmission. Posted it for $650, alright, on Craigslist. Y'all know how Craigslist be striking y'all, man. You know how it gets y'all, man. So, yep, they got me for the bajillionth time. Yeah, so posted it for $650. Some dude comes and asks me what's the lowest I will go. I've heard that enough times, alright. So I said. He said, what's the lowest you would go for the engine? So I'm thinking he's talking about just the engine block and the head, obviously. So, you know, the engine, not the transmission. I said I'll go for 450. Okay, 450 for the engine. That's reasonable. Just the engine. Well, what do you know? I text him back. I said I just separated the engine from the transmission. You all good to go. Come and get the engine. He said, "Wait, what? I thought it was I thought we agreed to 400 for the engine." See, when he said engine, he meant engine and the transmission. this guy really thought I meant that he could have the engine and the transmission for $400. Like, some people are just delusional, man, but it's alright. I sold it anyway. So basically, so then all of a sudden he was like, oh, like, he was kind of like, oh, like, no deal. I don't want it for you know, he's like, will you do 300 for just the engine? At this point, I'm just like, whatever, man, dude. I'm like, come and get the engine and transmission for 400. He's like, all right, I'm gonna come. So it's whatever, you know. It's Craigslist. This is really why I'm trying to. This is why I'm taking a step forward. This is why I'm trying to take a step forward from, you know, flipping Honda Civics and selling Civic parts, because, you know, it gets to a certain point where I just feel like I'm screwing myself over. And yeah, this is a perfect example of how I just screwed myself over. So yeah, did I have a choice? You know, to reject his offer? Absolutely. But the only time I would get money for this is if I wait until the spring or the summer, when people actually working on their cars. Right now, there's just no demand for anything, for any car parts, because no one wants to work on them in the cold. So, you know, I'm not even worried. You know, the only reason I'm parting out this car is so I can minimize the loss I took on the old Civic, where that engine was from, that I just sold. So it is what it is, man. Craigslist, you know, one party always gets screwed over, man. It's always the seller or the buyer. One party, I mean, not screwed over, but one party always ends up leaving pissed off, you know. In this case, I'm the one who's pissed off. It's whatever. I just want to be done with Civics. It was fun while it lasted, but it gets kind of old, you know. I need to take a step forward from being, you know, the Civic rice boy I started out from. And, you know, so, you know, I still got a few parts. I still got you know, the steering rack with the key. I got an exhaust up here. I was gonna put that onto a ricer, but, you know, I changed my mind. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I got a few parts right there. I don't even remember what they all are, but right here I have a bumper cover. I'm gonna fix that up and put that onto the Canadian Civic. Yeah, it is what it is, you guys. You know, this is why you gotta work hard. You know, because, you know, I feel like, yeah, I don't want to just sit here and be pouting like a loser. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna move forward. If something's not working out, I'm gonna cut my losses and move forward, move on to bigger and better things. So, you know, I'm looking at buying a truck. I'm starting to do this mobile mechanic stuff, so I'm making a couple dollars there, a couple more dollars there. Yeah, buying and selling old Civics ain't gonna cut it. Maybe when I get a dealer's license, I'm gonna be flipping cars, but it's gonna be on a much bigger scale and more expensive cars, more valuable cars. You know, not because these old cars, like when you get cars like under $2,000 or just around $2,000, that's when you get all these stupid lowball offers. I know Tyler Hoover, from Hoovy's Garage. Yeah, I watch his channel. How funny, he was, I remember, I think he just bought a Subaru SVX, whatever that is, I don't know. But he was talking about how when it's time to sell it, when it's time to sell a sporty car that's under $2,000, you always get them stupid $1,000 offers. And I was laughing at that, because I've experienced that so, like, countless times, man. I got to make a video on, you know, all my Craigslist stories, man. But yeah, if you want to hear me talk about my Craigslist stories, you know, leave a comment down below. But anyway, man, y'all leave a like, share, subscribe, all that. Y'all stay strong, stay healthy, stay inspired, because it's all about roaches to wrenches. And I'm out. Peace.